guys, you have to let me know how much you know, do we have until the proper sunset. I think it's like we have still like an hour or so, but once again there is like hills in the way here, so I wouldn't really bet on that, if I'm gonna be honest. Now this side is quite good here. But I mean, like, imagine that we can walk all this without a railing. Like, you can easily just fall down in GTA, of course, but
Poohbearism gifted sub to 3 punch. Poohbearism gifted a tier 1 sub to 3 punch.
Pooh, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much for the gift. Indeed, indeed. Hug a tree. I will try. I'm not sure how many trees there are here, but I will try. That's for sure. Even here would be like a really nice place for a sunset, but I think we have to go for that other place for the sunset, right? Here is the castle view. From this side, I would say it's probably the best view. I would say probably from this side is the best view. Like, technically we could sit on the bench for a second, should we? Let's sit on a bench for a second. I'm gonna just have a sip of water or something. Again. Pooh, thank you so much. Pooh, we really appreciate it. Everybody have a sip. If you can. So I'm sure we're gonna go for the sunset, but to another place. Definitely to another place for the sunset. Let me check from this side. I didn't really look from this side much. There was those laying places we have seen, but I have not really been over here in this corner, guys. A little bit have a work. Cannot see as much. Too big of a wall in a way. But why did they build a wall at the castle? Like, it literally doesn't make any sense. Polymorphic, I see you. Subscribe at tier 1. I see it. Which is the only thing that comes up in Google. Heimburg, and yeah, that is Heimburg and Donau. Yeah, but in short, Heimburg. Because there is no other Heimburg in Austria, as far as I know. So there would be, like, technically the more superior lookout for a sunset. But once again, today it might be actually like a little bit...
Polymorphic just subscribed with Prime. Thank you.
Polymorphic, thank you so much for the Prime. Did you actually use Prime for me? Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. Touch the water, snow. I'm gonna try. I still have to hug a tree, right? I completely forgot. Okay, there is a tree here, chat. There is a tree here. There is a tree here. We might do that and touch the water. It's gonna be by the river. We're gonna have to go by the river at some point. Yeah, let me hug a tree, guys. Let me hug a tree. I'm doing it. It is a little bit of a scuffy signal here, but I think you're gonna see it, right? I'm not 100% sure, but you guys have to give me credit. Am I hugging a tree? Right. Like surely I'm hugging a tree. So indeed, it's a little bit monka here with the, you know, like I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit monka here with the safetiness of this place. Like there is no railings or anything, but on the other hand, I mean, like, it's alright. Thanks for the pictures. Sunset is 17:56, 5:56, almost 6 p.m. So we have still 1.5 hours. I mean, like, that sun is quite high up still, so, you know, that sun is still like high up, so we do have plenty of time still, that's for sure. That football pitch looks quite big to me. Saint Nikolai, Pavlo, welcome in. Touch water, I will try. By the way, do we have something else that I still didn't do? I did the upside down, right? I did the upside down. There is technically another way how to get out of the castle, but I'm not gonna be probably risking the another way to go out of the castle, right? Because it could be hard to do. It's quite a steep angle. You can just get out here, like through a very steep road, but it's not advised. It's not advised. Like, you can do it, but good luck with it. Good luck with it. So we can go maybe around here a little bit. Look, they are even letting the child to go so close to the edge. I would never do that. Tech Noob, nice to see you. Yeah, still I have to touch the water. Do I have something else that I still forgot to do, guys? You have to let me know. Right. I'm gonna be honest, it is quite, like, it is a cold wind. It is a cold wind. I'm gonna be honest. It is actually a cold wind, but I do like it here. We never came from this side of the castle, so I mean, like, we literally see all the angles today. That's for sure. And together with Hainburg down there. Okay, now the wind is coming. I have seen actually a really, like, shady way to how to get out of the castle, but I'm not sure if I really want to try. See, now all the people came away from these sunbeds because it's not sun anymore and it's, like, very cold and everything. So I don't blame them. But I mean, like, Lini would definitely give this at least like 6.9 out of 10, right? Like, for a little bench. Like, at least 6.9 out of 10. Wind, yeah, indeed. I'm noticing, yeah. We are a little bit in the windy wind zone. I mean, not as bad, to be fair. Like, I would maybe imagine myself just, like, to lay down there. Am I gonna lay down there just for the sake of it? Like, to rate the comfortness of the place. But it is cold, Polymorphic, thank you so much again for that. Primes, Pooh, thank you so much again for that gift. Yeah, I can feel the cold wind. It's like I'm quite surprised, like how warm it was, guys. That warm it's not now. Right, like it's just not like it's like suddenly cold. Like I'm literally rethinking why didn't I bring like a better jacket with me. Okay, I actually didn't check here. Like, what is in here? Like, I'm gonna lose signal, that's for sure. But what is it here? Wait, you can actually go to the castle. We're gonna lose signal, but I'm gonna try. Like, I never went through it. Maybe it's like a hidden way to go up. Wow, ho, nice to see you. Castle name. This is a castle above Hainburg, but I don't think it's called Hainburg actually. It's Burgruine Heimenburg. Heimenburg ruins, when you Google that. This is where we are. I'm gonna try to go through here, guys, but it's gonna, like 99.9% is gonna disconnect. I just wanna check it. And there is no... There is genuinely signal in here. Are you kidding me? Slime. Yeah, this must be a hidden entrance to the castle, chat. I'm telling you. How am I catching signal literally in a rock, and I cannot catch signal when I am like up on the castle, guys? Right, found it. Yeah, we are searching for slime. I cannot find slime. I did all my best research. Yeah, now we did disconnect for a little bit. So you can actually go out through that. That's crazy. Yeah, sorry guys, I see you have no bitrate. Sorry about that. You cannot go through here. Yeah, let me check. I did like this lookout here. I did like this bench here. This would be probably my favorite bench if I ever settle down at a castle. This would be probably it. Right. This would be probably it for a bench. But it is a windy bench, guys. So not happy about the windiness of the place. Tvanakus, I do like castles though. How did I get this up to this channel? I've never ever been here before. Shouldn't I go to the actual people watching? I don't know. Tvanakus, welcome in. It happened to me several times that I have never been to a channel, and when you just randomly gift, sometimes it doesn't even pick from people who actually watch the channel, or at least have ever been. But yeah, welcome in. Yeah, indeed, we are in Austria for a little bit of view spotting. Sunset spot, indeed. We have a strong signal in there. When you come out, signal is weak through. Basically, signal is weak at the castle, but you can be literally in the worst part of the castle, and it's fine. So I don't know how that works. Right, I don't know how that works. And sorry for the wind. Thank you, Tvanakus. Thanks for the follow as well. Technoob is here, indeed, everybody is here. Yeah, so this is Hainburg an der Donau in Austria, but officially they just call it Hainburg here. Right. I'm loving that it's really getting a little bit green already. Yeah, sorry about the wind. Yeah, it is getting like really bit green already, which is nice. Yeah, that wind is like really going for it today. Like, this is literally where the wind is entering the castle, so that's why I feel so cold here. I'm gonna finish my water a little bit. I think we go once more on that lookout on the castle wall, and then we proceed to the old town, because we haven't really walked in the old town at all. There is some cozy streets to check out until it's not completely dark. And we still have to find that good spot for a sunset as well. Right. See, and I come in, and it's gonna be very lower of a signal when I come in. Okay, now of course it's not gonna happen, but usually it just disconnects. Thanks for the shout out to Karva. Karva, have you already finished? How was your rest of the stream? I did only catch the beginning, and when you snuck into the church, and it did look quite nice. Yeah, who doesn't know Karva? Karva is doing IRL streams in Finland, right? Not many people stream from